Good afternoon, everybody. We are back. Actually, nice outside today. 53 degrees with sunny. A little bit cloudy right now, but nonetheless, still looking pretty good. We've got Sky Stonify. First in the chat. What's going on, Sky Stonify? How you doing, man? Old Rounder, Sky Stonify, David, man, Dark Bro, Paul, Frank, Nick F. We've got Tim, Dark Bro, Tim, Frank, Dark Bro, PS5, Moji, Tim, Dark Bro, Tim, Moji, PS5, Moji, Sky Stonify, Pudgy, Brian, Sky Stonify, Tim, Pudgy, Sky Stonify, Moji, Dark Bro, Sky Stonify, Giovanni, Sky Stonify, and Meta Pockets. Whew, I didn't even take a breath on that one. Hopefully all of you guys are having a good day so far today. Let's check out the market and see what the market's doing. What's going on, Lyman Dave? How you doing down there, man? AMC closing the day at $4.50, down 3.85% on the day. Shiba Inu coin sitting dead sideways right now, $12.74. GameStop sitting at $19.86. Bitcoin sitting at $22,222. Man, I would love to see 22 cents there, but nope, drop it a little bit. The Nasdaq actually finishing in positive territory today, guys. Look at the Nasdaq on a 5-minute chart here, bouncing up throughout the day after having a pretty volatile morning on the CPI release. So the Nasdaq coming up and finishing in positive territory, 11,959 points on the Nasdaq. Pure Therapeutics finishing at 336, AMC 450, Ethereum up 3%, Shiba up 2%, Dogecoin up 1.5%, Bitcoin up 2%. Sundial is finished up 3% of the day. Mullen Auto 37 cents, CEI $1.80, The SPY 412.68, BBIG. Does anybody know how BBIG is still listed right now? I thought for sure that they were supposed to come out with their earnings report or get delisted. Highcroft Mining sitting at 49 cents. Netflix 359. Terra Luna Classic 16.9. The QQQ 306. Ape sitting at 234 right now. 234 is only a 3% loss on the day, but nonetheless pretty sideways action, and it is a loss. So we're going to come down here. We're going to watch Bitcoin hopefully not fall throughout the evening, but maintain these levels. Patrick! Oh, what's going on, Patrick, man? Thank you very much for that super chat. What's up, high the sky? Dilly to my guy. Patrick, thank you very much for the super chat and authorized hydration to Sky Stonify. Dude, it hits right every single time. It hits so good, man. Thank you very much, Pat, for the super chat. Pika Power. Oh, yes. How you doing, Pika? Where's Farm? Tim, Farmy's actually around $1 per share today, man. It's up from like 35 cents a couple months ago. It's sitting at $1 per share right now, so not doing too bad. Tim, thank you very much for one green name. Tim throwing out a green name, and Charble Harb got the green name right there. Charble. That's an interesting one. Charble. Say thank you to Tim. Tim, man, thank you very much for throwing that green name out there. Anybody else want to say thank you to Tim? Tim, absolutely appreciate it. And Charble grabbing that green name. Welcome, Charble. Mr. Harb. I like it. Clay, why is Pendle up nearly 250% in the past 3 months? What is going on with Pendle? I don't even know what Pendle is. Man, Bitcoin having a tough 5 minutes here, huh? Pendle. Let's see what Pendle is. Is it a crypto? She's not talking about this, right? No. I do not know. Is it a crypto? If it's a crypto, I'll try to go look at it. Let's see. Yo, Tim, how's your work, bro? Doing his yeah, I would like to know. I don't think he's doing very well though. I think he had the lawyer contact him, Sky Stonify. I don't think he's coming back to work anymore. I think he's gonna get paid out for that finger and no longer be returning to work there. Pendle is a crypto. All right, Pendle. Let's see if we can find Pendle, ladies and gentlemen. Pendle. 13 cents, 13.5 cents. Let's see, over the last month, doubled, yeah. 3 months, 4 cents, man. 3.5 cents to 14 cents. It's had a wonderful 3-month period right here. Now, I do not actually know why it's been going up. It actually started to rally nicely. not too much. Beginning of the year was at 4 cents and has since ran to 14 cents. So I think that this is just the 2023 rally that we've been seeing so far. And the fact that it has a relatively low market cap at $27 million right now after tripling in price, it's like a tectonic, man. It's like a tectonic that was around an $8-9 million market cap, and tectonic has gone up. Pendle, same deal. I don't know what Pendle does though, so I'm not exactly sure where their gains are coming from. But if you look at tectonic over the last 3 months, similar story, man. Since the beginning of the year, going from 800 points per coin up to 2,400 points per coin, back down now to 1,800 points per coin, but nonetheless, it also tripled in value over that time frame. So I think it's just these coins, these low market cap coins. This one going from basically 8 million to 24, 30 million, wherever it was, and dropping back down to 20 million here. A lot of volatility, but it's really because they're low market cap and they can move that much. Let's see here. Sky was too torn up. We're already calling him Stubby. Oh my god. Number 11 on the like button, guys. Click that like button. Number 13 on the like button. Nice, transparent, guys. 25 of you in here. I need 25 likes right now. Lovely, stubbly sounds, but lovely stubbly. Lovely stubbly. Oh god. So, what was in the heart-shaped box? Disappointment. Disappointment. It was disappointment. I don't even know what else to say, but it was just utter disappointment, man. Let's just pretend for a moment that we actually had a heart-shaped box that we were allowed to open, and it was empty. Disappointment. Would you actually be more disappointed if somebody gave you a heart-shaped box with nothing in it? Or would you rather them tell you they're going to give you a heart-shaped box and then never give it to you? Because either situation is bad, and either one is what we're going through right now. So, yeah. But, Tim, tomorrow we're going to have a blog post. We're going to get a blog post tomorrow, man. If you would just stop disrespecting. If you would stop disrespecting the developers by asking when. Shibarium. Oh, man. There's a lot of hope in there, too. There was a lot of hope, but the hope seeped out a long time ago. Let's race. First to $1 million wins. Yeah, I think we're all winners in that situation. Frank, we could do that, man. Will the SEC declare Ethereum to be a security before Shibarium gets its beta launch? Nate, that's actually a pretty good question, man. Dang it. I wish I would have thought of that. Yeah, so Nate brings up a very good question here, okay? If Shibarium gets, well, Shibarium, right, building on Ethereum, okay? What happens when the SEC does determine that Ethereum is a security, an unregistered security, and they go to shut it down, okay? Because if they're not going to be able to regulate it, and they didn't get what was theirs, they're going to have to shut it down the same way that Kraken had to shut down staking. So when Ethereum would get shut down and the price driven, I would say 0, but I promise you it would not go to 0 because that's just here in the United States. Ethereum will live on across the globe. So when the United States shuts it down, does Shibarium have a home? That's an interesting question. Does Shibarium live on if Ethereum is considered illegal in the United States? Huh. Nate posing some good questions, man. I don't have the answers to it. Isn't a heart-shaped box a booty? No. Transparent Trading Live. Shitoshi was not offering us his booty wrapped in a bow. And if he was, I don't want any part of it. I don't want any part of it. No part. I want it to be clear right now. Zero part of it. No. God, dude, transparent. Wild, man. Nothing. Not those in the heart-shaped box. I feel duped, man. Me too. My guess is they're not my Valentines. Yeah, John Jay, no kidding. So, when I got out of Shiba at 1550, I can pick it back up at 800 real soon. Tim, if you can, it'll be a very good pickup, dude. I'm telling you that right now. Victor, 16 months of bro. Are we there yet? Keep asking, Victor, because I don't think we're there yet, man. I don't think we're there yet. Do you think Shibarium will come out during a bull market? Giovanni. I hope so. Satoshi actually said Shibarium's done. So Shibarium is done. Let me show you this. Let me pull this up, guys. Shibarium is done, according to Satoshi. Okay? Let me see if... Let me see if I can find this latest Telegram post here. Alright, you guys can see this, right? This is from Satoshi. And you can read it. Top of the screen. Top of the screen. Shibarium is ready. Can't wait to show you the beta. Well, then what the heck are you waiting for? Number 2. My lead developer lost his dad, and you all know it. This is capital. He's yelling at you. And you all, and this is the craziest part. My lead developer, it's his developer. It belongs to Satoshi. That is nuts. To call him my lead developer. Satoshi putting major ownership, not only on the ecosystem now, but even the ecosystem team. Like, this dude works for Satoshi. And still the sheer disrespect. Let the man mourn. Then we run. Oh, God. In the meantime, so we do not know how long this dude is going to be mourning. Could be years, right? Could be years. In the meantime, and it's your fault. You're a bad person if you ask for a progress update. In the meantime, I'm going to release mediums to set the record straight and introduce you all, the entire world, to Shibarium. We don't really want introduced to it. We just want to be able to use it. All right? We want to be able to build on it. We want to be able to innovate for it so that when the public release and it's ready to go, you know, we've got utility. Not soon, but tomorrow is the first. Today, go try and get a kiss or something. I'm being targeted by... This is just the craziest part, man. This dude has got some conspiracy theories of his own, man. You got to be extremely paranoid. I am being targeted by a coordinated FUD campaign, and now I know who is in the other room doing it. Oh, boom, 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 boom. But I won't show you the screenshots. I'm above it. But you'll tell us about it. But let it be known they're trying to destroy what we have here in the name of community, and I will not let them. Oh, boy. Nah, dude, I honestly, listen, this is going to sound harsh, right? I honestly believe that Satoshi creates more FUD for Shiba Inu coin than anybody else. One way that you can create an environment where there is no room for FUD is to be very transparent and educate those that are looking up to you or those that are in your community, right? And we have been given zero transparency ever on Shiba Inu coin or this ecosystem. We have also had no project management from the project manager here. So it's very strange, man. All you got to do to stop FUD from occurring is give people the truth. Because you can't have any uncertainty or doubt when you know the truth. When you know that something exists and you have full faith in it, there is no room. There's no room for doubt and there's no room for fear. But when every corner is dark, when every turn is unknown, when you have no truth, yeah, of course, you're going to be surrounded by fear, uncertainty, and doubt. And the one who creates the fear, uncertainty, and doubt by not being transparent That's Shitoshi, man. John J, thank you very much for the super chat. Blame it all on my roots. I showed up in boots and ruined your black tie affair. The last one to know, the last one to show was the last one you thought you'd see there. I actually don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, but John J, that actually sounds really sweet. Blame it all on my roots. I showed up in boots and ruined your black tie affair. The last one to know, the last one to show. I was the last one you thought you'd see there. Dang it, man. I like that one. I like that one. John J, I don't know what that is, but that's good stuff, man. Did you just make that up? Way to guilt everyone for complaining after they string everyone along for months and months. People are mourning, you selfish investor. Yeah, exactly. Nadem, man. You're the bad guy. Stop asking your questions. Only idiots ask questions. Could you imagine a teacher? Could you, like, my sister teaches, right? And these kids need all the help that they can get. I'm going to tell you that right now. That's not me being like talking bad about them. They need a lot of help at home. They need a lot of help. Their parents need a lot of help. And these kids really do need a lot of help, man. With that being said, I don't know how, I kind of know. I don't really know. I've been in her classroom a couple times. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. I don't necessarily have it. She's got patience. She's got compassion. She's got a love for these kids that I probably do not share, okay? And I'm going to tell you, it does take a lot of patience, especially dealing with parents. When you can see that a kid is struggling and you can see that a kid has no idea what to do, but their parents don't even care to necessarily help them out, or it's one thing if they necessarily can't, but regardless, man, the amount of compassion that goes into a job like that, I don't know if I've got it. But what I do know is that if those kids showed up to class and my sister was like, what kind of an idiot asks a question? What kind of an idiot wants a little bit of clarity? Why don't you fools just sit down and do your work? When I tell you to do something, why don't you just take it as law and listen to me? Why don't you stop being so disrespectful and stop trying to learn? You understand that would be insane, right? I mean, that would be the dumbest thing that any teacher in any sort of academic environment, from kindergarten to a PhD, could ever do. And I know some of them do it, right? I know some of them do it. But that's basically what the Shiba Inu coin community gets out of its leaders. Sit down, shut up, don't ask any questions, and just wait for me to tell you something. I don't like it. I don't like it, man. What if Shitoshi is pudgy and not... Actually, that does make a lot of sense, John J. Oh, gosh. We can just end the live stream right now. That's probably the thing that is going to make the most sense. It's probably the thing that's going to make the most sense out of this whole live stream. John J, what if Shitoshi is pudgy? It all makes sense now. It does. Patrick, I got friends in low places by Garth Brooks. Is that the song that he just talked about? If that's the song, I didn't even know it. But I got friends in low places. With some beautiful authorized hydration. Thank you very much, Pat. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Tony, what are we waiting for, man? Let us know what we're waiting for, Tony. My sister's a teacher, too. She calls me to beat up the kids when they act out. Mike! Well, dude, you gotta have good cop, bad cop. Otherwise, it's never gonna work, dude. You can't have a compassionate teacher that also disciplines. Come on, man. You gotta call them in and beat them up when the kids they start acting out, of course. You gotta have somebody that holds down the law. Shoot, dude, you can't have that much compassion and lack discipline, but sometimes it's necessary. Mike, Hopefully you'll help your sister out, dude. I wanted to become a math special ed teacher right out of high school because I was in special ed education in this country from K to 12 needs to be updated about life. Had other ideas. Yeah, life's always got other ideas, man. And I'm going to tell you this, Rossi, that doesn't mean that you can't tutor in some other way. You know what I mean? Like, you can still get involved as a tutor. Absolutely. I don't think that you need some sort of an education degree to get involved as a tutor or somebody that's going to be helping out and stuff like that. So if you do have some sort of a long lost passion to help people in that capacity, I say go for it, man. I say go for it. I honestly, and this is, I don't want it to sound bad for me, right? I just really don't know if I've got the same level of compassion necessary to do something like that. To make it my daily life, I don't think that I could do it. I see the benefits in it, I do, and I see how, you can absolutely change a kid's life, but I don't know, man. It does take somebody special to do it. So shout out to, if anybody out there's a teacher right now, shout out to you. If you guys got family members that are teachers, absolutely appreciate those people. They're a different breed, man. They really are. If everyone sells out of Shib after we break the back of all the developers, we could pick up the deal real cheap. Dude, could you imagine getting in Shiba Inu coin for like a $5 million valuation instead of a $5 billion valuation? 1,000x decrease. Basically, instead of $10 getting you $1 million, gosh, what would it be? $1,000 right now gets you 100 million, right? $1,000 right now gets you 100 million. $1 would get you 100 million Shiba Inu coin. Could you imagine? And then you run it back up, baby. And then you run it back up. I like it, Tim. Devs sound like the government. Yeah, they do, man. Sit down, shut up, and whatever I tell you to do, that's what you do. Don't ask any questions. If you do, you're disrespectful for asking questions. No worries, Clay. If you want your opinion, we'll give. Good, dude. Good. Thank you very much. If you want my opinion, you'll give it to me. Perfect. I need somebody to give me my opinion. Thank you very much, Pat. Help my nieces with their homework. Hey, you know what, Rozzy? And sometimes that is more than a lot of people have. And an uncle that's willing to help out. I'm telling you, dude. That's worth something. It really is. I know those kids appreciate that. If Shibarium is ready, why not launch it and more? That's Giovanni. You're not gonna get me to disagree on something like that. Or is he worried that something can go wrong and Shibarium will need to be worked on instead of mourning? That is the only thing. So reading through it, I do have another video. I released a video earlier today before the live stream, and I did an updated video on this new Twitter post, Telegram post here, and that is the question. Okay, I get it if there are bugs that need to be worked out, but I will tell you, no bug gets worked out and no update gets pushed through on a 24-hour basis. There's nothing that has that short of a turnaround time. And the only way to find out if there are bugs and there are things that need updated is through releasing the beta so people can test it. It's a beta test, right? I mean, that's what we're looking at here. Beta testers. We need people to test the product to see what is wrong with it before we have the public release. And I get it if there's only one developer, if Cal is the only developer that's out there and he's going to be the only one doing updates, but it's also very weird to me, man, that one person is expected to develop an entire layer 2 blockchain. That's where the questions and the uncertainty and the doubt come from, man. That's where that stuff arises from. It's because there's no clarity. So hopefully we get that clarity tomorrow in that medium. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to lose my mind. I'm going to lose my mind if the medium gets released tomorrow. And it's another poetic message about how Ryoshi's vision is finally coming to be. And Shibarium is going to revolutionize the world. And we're all set on a path to become the greatest of all community. If it's just some cryptic message, dude, we better have an answer in that medium about how much Shibarium is going to be released. Or how much Shiba Inu coin Shibarium is going to be burning. We better have an answer to some question in there. This is my live stream puppets. You're my YouTuber. Yeah, Dark Bro. It's true, man. I belong to you guys, man. I belong to you. Whatever you say, I have to do. It's a beta test. That's how you work out the bugs. I know. I know this. I don't know if Shitoshi knows this. Medium to... Oh. Oh, God. Hey, if I just had a medium token for every medium that is going to be released about Shibarium, Pika, you and I are going to be very, very rich if that's the case. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, somebody get a medium token going on right now. Please, we need that to happen. Pika has a great idea there. And Bitcoin bouncing back nicely, man. We pull up the screen and look at Satoshi for a minute, and Bitcoin rolling, rolling, rolling. Bitcoin is a rolling. It's only up about $100, guys. This is a $100 drop, $100 gain. It looks more volatile than it actually is there. Let's see. Medium documents stay soon. Oh, God. Dark Bro, they better not. They better not, dude. 2 days up on this hill, I'm counting all the killers they sway as they swarm look of gluttons in their eyes. They mutter as the body loses warmth. They pick your bones like locks inside a tomb and take your... I have no idea, Frank, what that is, man. Guys, if that's not a song, Frank needs some help. If that's not a song, Frank needs some help. Please, somebody look into Frank right now. Greetings, Alexis for life. How are ya? Next, it'll be my dog ate my layer 2 block. Oh, God. Yeah, next it'll be his Shiba Inu dog actually accidentally ate the layer 2 blockchain. Sorry, guys. His dog clicked the delete button. Just like I clicked the wrong button there. His dog clicked the delete button, and sorry, no more layer 2 blockchain. Everything with Shiba is always delayed. Shiba Swap was delayed. The game was delayed, etc. Shibarium delayed. Yeah, Giovanni, you're right, man. You're right. Hey, bro, could you do a video on Baby Dogecoin? It is doing so good, and it's just started to burn point. Appreciate that. Gerald, maybe. I don't know anything about, oh gosh, Baby Doge. I almost said Shiba Doge. I don't know anything about Baby Doge, so I'd have to look into it a little bit more, but it's not an impossibility. So I could add it maybe as my third video for one of these days if there's no like crypto news going on. Wellies was delayed, and Designer was yeah, and you know what? Wellies right now, they're changing their logo, man. They're not even gonna. There's a chance that they don't even have a Shiba Inu in their logo anymore. Shitoshi needs to get his stuff together. Stop messing with people's livelihood. It's something. Yeah, dude. I mean, you're right, Rosie. I agree. What do you think about optimism? Is that a coin or just in general, like people being optimistic? I think people should be optimistic. Shitoshi says, "Dang it, Carl, you had one job." Oh man, almost dropped this water bottle. Whoo! You know when you get nervous like that and you feel a spike all over your body? Yeah, that was just me. Almost had water going everywhere. Dang it, Coral, I almost dropped my water bottle. Patrick, thank you very much for the super chat. Traded my Shib for Volt. Cash. Well, dude, hopefully you make a sick amount of money on Volt then. Still loving that $15,900 Bitcoin. I don't doubt you are, Tim. Shibarium is starting to give me Safe Moon vibes. The whole lack of transparency, the riddles, and the whole soon business. Yeah, dog. That's why. I don't know if it's necessarily there for me yet, like Safe Moon vibes on it, but yes. Okay, I can completely see what you're seeing or saying. That's why tomorrow, this medium that is going to be released tomorrow, which is probably going to be released at night. I don't know why they wait till all day. But this medium that's going to be released tomorrow, it better offer some answers. You know, it better have some form of an answer. What time frame we're looking at. Who's going to be able to use the beta test? Who's going to be able to use this beta Shibarium? How much, like what the stats are, what the gas fees are going to look like, what percentage of the gas fees are going to go to Burns, what percentage of the gas fees are going to potentially go to the developers, not just validators. So what it looks like for a sense for the validators so that people can start to make decisions on whether or not they want to accumulate 10,000 bone and validate on the Shibarium network. Some answers to drive people forward. If it's just an open-ended, we love Ryoshi, we believe in Ryoshi, we give our lives to Ryoshi. Yeah, dude, I'm not gonna be playing those games. He told his mom when to give birth. That he may have done, Dark Bro. That he may have done. Let's see. Soulwave, Firth by Slipknot. Oh, gotcha. Whew. Good, Frank. Good. I didn't know it was a song. I'm glad it's a song. Clay, doesn't Shiba always overhype everything? Like Welly's design of the game, Shiba swap, not Shibarium, overhype and not seeing a difference in price, getting frustrated. Yeah, they do overhype everything, Giovanni. It's their calling card. Hello, Kay. Hello, Clay. George. Hello, man. And I have Shib for almost 2 years. Yeah, I've been holding on Shiba Inu coin for a long time. It will be the spring. Oh, God, dude. I don't even want to read it, Lyman Dave. It will be the spring sun will be breaking on the winter hardened pine. The needles will stretch out and breathe soon. All right, well, we figured out who Shitoshi is. Lyman Dave is actually Shitoshi. That sounded something like I would be reading right out of Shitoshi's Twitter account. Hey, check the Discord. Where at in the Discord? Messages in the Discord or chat in the Discord? Dang it, Clay, you had one job! Patrick! I know, man. Thank you very much. This is to my one job. I completed that job. Job well done, Clay. Job well done. It was a job well done, man. I drank that authorized hydration like nobody's drank authorized hydration before. We knew it. Pika is Ryoshi. Pika is Ryoshi, and Lyman David Shitoshi. I think some of the timing of being delayed was due to the developers whose father recently passed, but fingers crossed we get some good news for the... Yeah, QV. Let me say this. I don't necessarily... So, maybe the developer's father passing away has possibly something to do with the release date. But I don't think it has anything to do with Shibarium being completed. If that guy has not been working on anything for the last couple of days, Shitoshi has made it obvious. Look at number 1 up there. Shibarium is ready. Can't wait to show you the beta. So Shibarium's done, man. And Shibarium has probably been finished since he put that period in his bio. Shibarium's probably been done, man, since he wrote the thing about the heart-shaped box in the first place. So, I think Shibarium's been done. They're just not giving us any information on it. And why is beyond my comprehension. So, I don't know. Shibarium's done. They're just not releasing it. There's less bone than Shib. Facts on that. I had to leave, and I come back, and Frank's talking about Slipknot. What did I miss? Big old song by Frank. Tim, thank you very much for the super chat. Alexis, yes, I love it. Alexis for life, got a green name. Alexis, say thank you to Tim. Tim, thank you very much for throwing that green name out there. Alexis for life, somebody who's actually active in here. Got it. That's what I like to see, Tim, man. Thank you very much for bringing another green name to the chat right now. Perfect. It's Shitoshi. It is, Pudgy. It is. There's so that to sort it all off when they're gonna blow about their butts. Going to be a laughing. Something I know I missed something, man. Sorry. Would it work better if Shiba was the gas fee, or does it work better with Giovanni? It works better with Shiba. It would work much better with Shiba Inu coin. But they don't want to make it Shiba Inu coin because they've got huge bags of bone. They created bone, and every bone that was minted, they got a portion of. So they're sitting on bone. They might be bone millionaires, dude. It might be bone millionaires. So it's going to be more beneficial for them to use bone. Obviously, for the price of Shiba Inu coin, it would be much better to use Shiba Inu coin than it would be bone. People just lying to keep us in here. I feel like I'm getting rid of all my Shiba head. Yes, but I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it today. Okay, I wouldn't do it today. I would wait to see kind of what these mediums are looking and saying. And if they do seem like they're going to be stringing us along and not releasing anything, yeah, it's always an option. But I wouldn't do it the night before they potentially have some sort of an update for us. But I completely feel what you're saying. Like, why go through, a string of 10 mediums over the next 3 months, waiting for Shibarium beta to be... that's the other part, too. Are we going to be going through this beta for 2 years before Shibarium becomes public? Are we going to be going through these beta tests for another 2 years before people can actually use Shibarium? That's a concern. That's a concern as well. This is not going to be some sort of a release where everybody can go in and use it. You got to think about that. Let's see. Yeah, I did see that, Dark Bro, man. I did see that. I did see that logo right there. That Shibarium logo. I did see that. Oh gosh. Yeah, I saw that, man. Yeah, dude, I saw all theirs, man. Shitoshi's actually got that as his header, right? I could pull that up, I think. Yeah, so he's got that as his header here. If you guys wanted to see the Shibarium logo. Little Shiba Inu coin with some green lines on it. Very nice. So, yeah, that's looking like it's the Shibarium logo there. How is the... I feel like these guys should be saying something or have a similar logo here. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like these guys should have something similar going on. That's weird that they don't. And then the last tweet from these guys was it just to raise that $30,000 with Bugatti? A lot of retweets. Yeah, the last actual tweet they had was just that quick $30,000 grab from their Bugatti suitcase sales. This dude follow Shitoshi? Yeah. I don't know, man. Weird stuff going on. Shib update. Everybody's dead. My dog ate the layer 2 blockchain. I still suck at playing the flute. The coldest winter makes your tires bald. Forget that. Yes, dude. You just gotta get them snow tires, Tim. Rozzy. If a court case is heard, it could be an ugly and long drawn-out battle for the future of crypto. Clay, do you suppose Shitoshi is waiting for summary or preliminary judgments regarding SEC overreach? If so, maybe not so. Yeah, Pat, dude. If I doubt, in my mind, I doubt that that's the case. But if that is the case, then yes, dude, we're talking, we might not see the beta release maybe, but yeah, if they're waiting on that for a public release, dude, we could be here for another 5 years. We could be here for another 5 years before we see some sort of a public release. I hope that's not the case, and I'm leaning towards that not being the case, but if that is the case, then yes. Outdoor Smile. I have no idea what this is. I don't have a cowboy hat, but Outdoor Smile. Outdoor Smile. That was the dance. I have no idea what that is, but that looks like what those two things are doing right there. So thank you, I think, very much for the super chat. Don't send that one again. Let's see. So Shibarium will just be for people with a computer or laptop, right? Versus mobile people who are out of... No, heavy mag. So I'm not exactly sure who's going to be able to use the beta version of Shibarium. Typically, beta testers, might be developers themselves, might be people who want to build on the Shibarium blockchain, might be quote-unquote companies or other coins and things like that. So I'm not exactly sure who's going to be able to use the beta version. What I do know is that when it is released, there's not going to be anything on it. It's not like you're going to be able to go use a Shiba swap. Shiba swap's not on it yet. There's no dApps that have been built on it. There's nothing like that on its initial release, which is why I hope we get some information about what we can expect so I can start doing some math and we can start determining whether or not it's going to take 6,000 years to burn a trillion Shiba Inu coin or if we're going to be able to do it overnight. I don't know. Dial-Up Survivor. What's going on, Dial-Up? Like I said, Safe Moon vibes. The hoarders of the utility. We get strung along so others make money and we stay poor. The only difference is, dog, that nobody has access to the liquidity pool, the original liquidity pool for Shiba Inu coin. Now, the Shiba Swap liquidity pool, those guys might have access to that, but Shiba Swap has high ratings, so I don't know if they would necessarily be able to scam. So Safe Moon, those guys started dipping out of the liquidity pool and paying themselves. So that could lead to a difference there. Let's see. Dumb question. How do I get my Voyager tax form? Bronson. That I actually do not know, but you might have it. Search your emails, dude, because Voyager actually sent me a 1099. Search your emails is what my best guess is going to be. I did get mine through an email. Hey, if they don't burn Shiba for every transaction and try to burn quarterly, I am out. Okay, so yes, but from what they've said, it does look like it's going to be every transaction. I agree with you. If it's like that game, if it's something that's going to be manual or quarterly or monthly or something, yeah, I'm out too. But I do think that it's going to be automatic based on what I've read. Pika Power! Thank you very much, Pika! 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 Pika, you're amazing. Thank you very much for that super chat. Absolutely love it. And I hope you're having a great Valentine's Day so far. There! That's a better dance. That is a much better dance, Outdoor Smile. That anything was a better dance than the one before. Honestly, with the circulation being so high, it would take at least 10 years, even at 44 trillion. That's fine, though. Heaven mag, man. Heaven. If it takes 10 years, if we're burning 44 trillion a year, that's fine. It honestly is. Imagine being able to go to a penny. Imagine being able to go to $1, and it's going to take you 10 years. I think that's okay. I mean, I know, like, $10 turns into $1 million. $10 would turn into $1 million. That's a lot of money, man. Enough speculation. Shake it. Shake your bum. Shake your bum. I will. I agree. Pika is amazing. Yes, she is. A Voyager sent in at 1099. You feel like kicking the nuts and pity your son. Yeah, dog. I can. And especially since... Let me ask you this. Is there any tax guys out there? Any CPAs or anything? How would you possibly be required to pay money or pay taxes on money that you never saw or never had or essentially never existed? A legitimate question. Why would somebody send a 1099 to somebody for money that they never gave them? That is a legitimate question. I don't know how that's legal. I really don't. And I'm going to figure out, like, the person that does my taxes is going to figure out how that's legal. And I can tell you right now, I'm not going to tell you. No recordings. It's just a question. How is that legal? Tim, thank you very much for this super chat. 8-ball question. Good. Is Scamtoshi a 16-year-old living in his mama's basement? Also, how much is... Oh, no, that's not an 8-ball question. Is Scamtoshi a 16-year-old living in his mama's basement? No, don't count on it. He might not be 16. He might only be 13. Don't count on it. He might be younger. Could be older, but he might be younger. You can't count on him being 16. Or he might be 16 and he might live in his dad's basement. Yeah, we shouldn't have been so specific on that. Oh, we got this one. How much is the Shiba game burned? That means 0. Thank you very much, Tim, for the super chat. Absolutely love that King Turkey, man. Hopefully they woke up, because if they're wearing headphones, they're definitely awake right now. Bitcoin trading at 2222222. I'm feeling lucky. Look at that, man. 22224 right now. 2222403. Yeah, Bitcoin looking good. I like it. Clay, why not just call it Bonarium? Seems like they're just using the Shiba Inu name to get the 1 million Shiba Inu coin holders to get boned. Getting frustrated. No, Giovanni, that's exactly why they're doing it, man. I mean, if we're being honest with each other, they're probably not going to call it Bonarium for obvious reasons. But you are right. You know, they're using the Shiba Inu coin name, and everything is built around Shiba Inu coin because of the million holders there. They saw the opportunity early on, because you got to remember, man, Satoshi didn't create Shiba Inu coin. Cal didn't create Shiba Inu coin. Ryoshi did not create Shiba Inu coin. So they made up Ryoshi, right? Since none of them created Shiba Inu coin, they needed to give people the story on how they're involved with Shiba Inu coin. And they made up this guy named Ryoshi. They made up this story about somebody named Ryoshi, came up with a little marketing plot about how Ryoshi wants the best for all of us. We've all got a little bit of Ryoshi in us, and they sold it to the community. Community bought it, right? Now, Ryoshi, having not developed Shiba Inu coin or anything, he's out of the picture now. He's completely gone. So you got these guys that came in and attached themselves as the developers of Shiba Inu coin when they did not develop Shiba Inu coin. They decided, well, we can't really benefit. We can't really make any money on Shiba Inu coin unless we buy it. So what we're going to do is build everything around Shiba Inu coin. So the popularity of Shiba Inu coin is going to spread out into this ecosystem that we build. And as Shiba Inu coin grows, more and more people are going to trickle out into our ecosystem. They're going to buy some bone. They're going to buy some leash. They're going to buy some NFTs. They're going to buy some treat. They're going to buy some Shi. They're going to buy Bugatti NFTs. They're going to buy into this idea that Shiba Inu coin is bigger than Shiba Inu coin is. And that is exactly what they are doing. The way you worded it is what they are doing, man. Shimama cat catapult off his kitty condo. Kristen, very good. I like to hear that. Oh, Satoshi, that scared me. Good, Rozzy, as it should. 15-year-old in the dumpster with a notebook. I don't know anybody in the dumpster. My dogs always freak out on the King Turkey. Good, Tim. Unrecognized returns, uncashed 1099 funds are for tax records only. For now. Oh, gotta love the tax records. Okay. Good, Pat. Thank you for letting me know on that one there. Unrecognized, uncashed 1099 funds. Very good. All right, good to know. So, now I'm a little less stressed about talking to the CPA there after hearing that, but nonetheless, wild. And he says, for now, dude, for now. Your for now better be forever, especially when Voyager goes bankrupt and you're never going to see the money, and you're going to lose all your money that you had on there in the first place. So not only do they limit the loss that you can write, actually that's another one, man. If they essentially stole my money, can you write that off as a loss? Or at that point, since it's considered a loan, right? Since it's considered a loan, can you write off? Does anybody know if you can write off a loan that they defaulted on? Like, is everybody going to be able to write off 100% of their losses on Voyager, as opposed to the capital gains losses where you're limited per year unless your business is trading? Picking my nemesis, Bronson, my friend. Is Frank going to use options to buy a $45,000 truck for $2,300? Now, that is a question. Is Frank going to use options to buy a $45,000 truck for $2,300? Oh, dang it. Well, my sources say no. You can't read it. My sources say no, Frank. My sources say no. So hopefully, it's just either not a $45,000 truck, or hopefully that $2,300 number is different there. Clay, you missed my late mustache this morning. Sky Stonify! Thank you for the late mustache. Thank you very much. Sky Stonify. Sky Stonify. Thank you very much for the mustache, Sky Stonify. I did see that come over afterwards, and I did forget about that. Absolutely appreciate that. And even though it's late, it's better late than never, man. Appreciate you. How much of them Wellies NFT? That actually, I don't know. Can I look at that? Can I easily find that? I want to see that. Here we go. Let's see how much these are worth. Floor price is 0.22 Ethereum. $300? A little more. Maybe $400. Yeah, $340. $340 is the floor. Let's see. Best offer is 1,400 Ethereum, or 0.14 Ethereum. We got an offer for $281, offer for $288. $250 offer, $280 offer. Yeah, dude, so the floor looks to be about $340, but people are trying to get them for $250. So, seems to be going around in that area, man. $250 to $280. Not many of them selling. 3 sold in the last 24 hours. 5 or 6 of them sold in the last day. Ooh, 37.39. Oh, that's different. I'm like, oh gosh, dude. This guy's sitting by a game machine. This guy's sitting by a game machine. That dude just lost a bunch of money. So $250 is what they're selling for. Which is crazy, man. So I don't know if you guys have seen, Wellies is trying to change their logo. So apparently this is the new logo now. I don't know, man. It still get the little dog ears on it, but I don't understand why they're rebranding kind of away from the Shiba Inu coin, I guess, image there. Let's see. There is a brand proposal to tax unrecognized. Nope, never gonna happen. Never. Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, if they want you to pay unrealized gains taxes, I'm not gonna pay them. Possibly, but you might get taxed. The amount is income, just like a bankruptcy judgment forgives. Basically, the obligation goes from the thief to his victims. I'm telling you, man. Yeah, you guys are just going to increase my blood pressure, like you said there. Not going to happen. Truth Guru. Could it be that there is a mole in the development team sabotaging the release of the overall system? Regardless, rise up, Shib community. Why are you waiting to get news? Should Shibarium do your region? I don't know if there's necessarily a mole that would be causing a delay. Shibarium's done, man. Satoshi has said that Shibarium is done. So, it 100% falls on him now. 100% falls on him. If he doesn't want to release it, he's not going to release it. But Shibarium is done. Let's see. How does the Shib game work? Do you earn Shib? No, you just play. It's like any other game on the App Store. It's just a card game that you can play. You do not earn Shiba Inu coin, and you do not burn Shiba Inu coin. Now, when it's the blockchain version, I believe you're going to be able to earn rewards, but not with the current version. 8-ball question. Ooh, yes, this is another one. 8-ball question. Will Terra Luna Classic be worth $1 by the summertime? Come on. Dang, dude, that says yes, definitely. Rozzy, man, we're gonna be rich, dude. Oh my gosh. Terra Luna Classic is apparently going to be at $1 by the summertime. Rozzy, thank you very much for the encouragement. I will definitely be holding until summer now. When one burger joint in Italy is bailing, take the hint. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty obvious at that point. Well, these NFTs are just digital pucks in the 90s. We know how that ended. And it may make a comeback one day, dog. Do your own run. Oh, that's a good one, Truth. I like it. Taxation is theft. Listen, I'm for it. You guys, we could argue it all day. I think it would be better to have a consumption tax. I really do. I think it'd be better to have a consumption tax. Of course, it would benefit me more because I'm a little bit more frugal than the average. But I think a consumption tax would be better. Keep all of your income and decide how you want to decide at that point if it's worth it for you to spend it. Plain and simple, man. Keep all of your income and then you decide how much you get taxed by how much you're going to spend. If you earn $1 trillion per year, it would take 4 years to burn $4 trillion, not 400 years. Right? Caesar, correct on that. $1 trillion per year, 4 years, $4 trillion. I don't know. Did anybody say 400 years? Oh, gosh. If I don't release this, we're going to see a mass sell-off. Well, let's hope that we get some information tomorrow, man. How much is Welly's burned? They did send... So, Giovanni. No. They actually did not. So, let me try to pull that up really quick as we sign off here. Okay, so this is when they were trying to decide on a new logo, right? This was their Welly's logo before. They came in and raised like $350,000, taking advantage of the Shiba Inu coin army, and put a little dog logo on there. Now, they changed their logo, and they're rebranding again. I don't know about one restaurant that's rebranded 3 times in the last 3 years. That seems a little crazy to me. But, so get ready. Our rebrand is about to drop tonight. We're hyped. This could be a game changer for us, so don't miss out. Stay tuned. And as a friendly reminder for those who will inquire about Welly's contributions to Shiba, or Shib, during this year, I guess if we're worried about our contributions, this is like a we're moving on, and here is what we've contributed to Shiba Inu Coin. So since you're gonna ask, this is what we're gonna contribute. They sent 37.5 Ethereum to the Shiba Doggy DAO wallet. That is not burned. That is not a burn wallet. That's a wallet where I would assume you are staking Bone and having your governance votes. So they've sent 37.5 Ethereum to that wallet, I guess, to be decided on what to do with it. Does not mean that it's been burnt. They could use it for something else. They could use it for their own advertising. Okay, it's going to be voted on. So they've sent 37.5 Ethereum, and as far as I know, that has not been burned. It has not actually even been voted on what to do with it yet. So I don't know what they got, man. Sorry to drop so much heavy today, Patrick. It is all right. We can handle the heavy. We're strong, man. Thank you very much for the authorized hydration. Guys, we are going to do the shout-outs. We're going to be back a little bit later with videos tonight at 7 p.m., videos at 8 p.m. Appreciate you guys watching all those. Watch them 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. Click the like button on them. Leave them a comment, all that good stuff. We got Tim, man. Shout out to Tim. Shout out to Caesar, Dark Bro, Giovanni, Rozzy, Caesar, Patrick, Dark Bro, Giovanni, Tim. We got Caesar, YMB Fight, Tim, Giovanni, Mike. Say my name, say my name. When no one is around you, say, Mikey, I love you. If you ain't running games, say my name, say my name. Peak of power. If you're out there, enjoy your evening, and hopefully you have a wonderful Valentine's Day today. Dark Bro, man, see you later. Frank, Rye Bread, see you later. Transparent Trading, see you later, man. Potatoes, Aiden, see you later. Mark got a green name from Tim, man, thank you very much for throwing out yet another green name into the chat. Loving it, dude. Everybody in here is green. Mark grabbing that green name, thank you very much. Tim, Mark, say thanks to Tim if you can. Nonetheless, Aiden, see you later. Mark, see you later. Tony, enjoy your day. Alexis for life, peace out to you. Alexis grabbing a green name as well today. Outdoor Smile, peace, Outdoor Smile. Giovanni, Dog, have an awesome day. Tim, keep the name green. Listen to Tim. If you guys got a green name, keep the green name. I love the green names. Thank you very much, Tim, for the green name. You're the man, dude. Old Rounder, peace out to you. Mike, oh yeah. Tony, enjoy it. You guys know what time it is. You want to say it with me, say it with me. Until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.